Nick Pasqua in his second season, 2020 Conference Carolinas Co-Coach of the Year at Southern Wesleyan University. It is Quentin Hodge and it is Leo DeCampo at midcourt. The Hornets control the tip, and we are underway in the home opener from Spartanburg, Converse against Morris College. Good crowd on hand for this Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock start as the first attempt by Morris College as Marquez Terry take it to the basket. No good. Converse on offense. Jamison flashes up to Campo, the big man playing at the elbow. Finds Joel Pullen. And now Ito Buffo, the transfer from Anderson University. There's Dawkins right wing. Back to Buffo. He's a shooter. He'll let it fly. Missed everything. Air ball to the right. Out of bounds. Hornets basketball. The first meeting all time between the Hornets and the Valkyries. They'll play again, actually not too far from now, on November 29th, just about a week and a half away, down in Sumter for their second of two regular season meetings. Here's Antonio Vaught running point for Morris College. Flash down low to Desmond Glover. He'll pull up from 16 feet and miss it off the back iron. Rebound to Jamison. Leads the team in rebounding with 8.3 per game already through 3 games this season. Dawkins, the team's leader in scoring, over 20 points per game already early in the slate. Jamison, Dawkins, space on the left wing, finds Jamison, plenty of space, rips the three, got it! C.J. Jamison for 3. Made 3 of 5 in the last win over Newberry. And he's 9 for 14 from the season coming into today. He's only missed 5 and made 10. Nice crossover. Quentin Hodge to the rack. Scoop shot is good. Morris College is coached by Christopher Brown, also the athletic director at Morris College, pulling double duty in this men's basketball team. Pulling. Inside, Jamison, back iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound, controlled by Morris College. Desmond Glover, the big man, junior forward. Vaught had 33 points against USC Beaufort. He's got it now at the left wing, guarded by Buffo. Left-hander pulls the 3. Misses off to the right. Defensive rebound controlled by the Valkyries and Joel Pullen. Pullen rips through, finds Jamison, another 3 on the way. Missed it short, followed his own miss. It squirts out to Morris College and Marquez Terry. Fast start to this game. A lot of 3-pointers already from both sides. Inside, high off the window, no good. Vaught couldn't get it to go. Buffo pulls it down. The Italian junior guard from Anderson University, Ito Buffo, inside to another Italian. That's Leo DeCampo, the big man, struggling to dribble into the corner. Skip past the opposite side, sails out of bounds and into the seats. Leo from Venice, Ito from Milan. Both transfers in. It's a Converse team that has a bunch of transfers into this program. Averaging over 80 points per game, outscoring its opponents by an average of 16 points in its 3 wins so far. A couple of substitutions on both sides as well. Glover has it at the elbow, finds Hodge. This is Mac Washington, number 10 for Morris College. Outside the stripe, pulls it back out. Finds Antonio Vaught. 8 to shoot. 16:50 to go, first half. Vaught struggling, 4 to shoot. Gets it in the corner, pump fakes, backed all the way into the corner. Shot clock running out. They're not going to get it off in time. Great defense from Converse to force the shot clock violation. That was Malcolm Morgan into the game. Transfer from Emory and Henry, doing a lot of the heavy lifting on defense. Earl Burgess III from here in Spartanburg played his high school basketball at Dorman, also into the game for the Valkyries. Dawkins, Morgan to Jamison. Back to Morgan, pump fakes, heads to the elbow, finds Dawkins right wing, 10 to shoot. Outlets Morgan inside, finds Burgess, turnaround Jay off the glass, no good. Still just 3 to 2, about 4 minutes into the first half. Converse in front. Vaught rips through, foul called, first of the game so far. This is going to go against C.J. Jamison. His first personal, first team foul. 16:13 to go in the first half. Inserts to Desmond Glover, now Vaught. right in front of the Converse bench. He's guarded by Pullen, pulls a deep three. No good. Another miss. 0 for 2 from 3 for this Morris team. Quentin Hodge has the team's only points. It's out of bounds with 15:59 to go in the first half. We step aside for the first media timeout. Not a lot of score. South Carolina. First of 2 meetings between these two squads. They'll play again on the 29th of November. Converse ball out of the break. Joel Pullen finds Morgan and Jamison, who has the only Converse points. Whipped inside to Dawkins at the charity stripe. Pulls it back, finds Jamison. Not much to do with Pullen, steps inside the arc, out to Jamison, 10 to shoot, drives all the way to the bucket, takes contact, gets it to go. 5-2, CJ Jamison, the tough lay-in. Buffo will check back in for the Valkyries of the next opportunity. Hornets running its offense on the left side of the floor. Washington guarded tough by Morgan. Great defender out on the perimeter. Just into the game, Quentin Hodge elevates and scores. 2 points on the board for Quentin Hodge. Had 12 points in the team's loss against St. Andrews. Dawkins lines up the triple. Got it! Dawkins, his first 3. Hornets pushing pace. 8-4 Converse. Vaught finds Quentin Hodge. Just scored last trip down the floor. Hodge, dribble move. Guarded by Dawkins, fade away, misses everything. Rebound Morgan. Now he's pushing pace the other way. Fast break for Converse. Dawkins into the corner. Jamison for 3. Got it! Three-pointers started to fall for the Valkyries. 11-4. Dawkins on the last trip. That time it was Jamison, his second make. This is Washington for Morris College. Picks up his dribble, finds Hodge. Hodge trying to back down Dawkins to the paint. Had it tapped out on his way up, was looking for the foul. Comes out to Morgan. The other way. Oh, what a move. Joel Pullen up and under. 13-4 Converse. The undefeated Valkyries back at home for the first time and putting on a show so far in the first half. This is tapped out of bounds by Morgan. Morris College ball. Buffo will check in. 3 coming in for Morris College. Fahat Omar, Charles Morgan, and William Swinson into the game for the Hornets. .80 run for the Converse Valkyries over the last minute and a half. They've made 4 of their last 5 shots. Hodge again needing help as he picks up his dribble. Look out, 5 seconds, puts it on the floor. Spinning, fading away at the free throw line. Missed it short, rebound Buffo. Chance to extend the run for Converse. Jamison into the corner. Dawkins contested 3. Just missed. Morgan pops it up. Comes into the hands of Buffo. Another opportunity for Converse. They'll set it up. 20-second shot clock reset. Dawkins, Jamison, Morgan into the corner. Skip past Buffo. Pump fake, shuffled his feet. That's a travel. Going the other way. Into the game for Converse comes Jay Mitchell, the junior guard from Clemens, North Carolina. He'll come in for Jamison. Converse 13, Morris 4. Under 13 to play in the first half. No points for Morris in the last 2.5 minutes. Could it come here from Omar? No good on the three-pointer. Rising high for the rebound is Dawkins. Morgan, Buffo lining up the triple. Off the back iron, offensive rebound, Dawkins for Converse. Trying a lot of threes. Converse 3 for 7 now. Dawkins goes through the entire defense. No good, but the follow is there. Earl Burgess III. 15-4 Converse. They have a double-digit lead. Nearly slipped on the floor. Fahat Omar, the graduate student guard. Charles Morgan slows down the pace. Washington, turnaround, no good. Another miss for Morris. Scrap for the ball. Comes out. Vaught, three, no. Into the corner, saved by Converse. Mitchell feeds up, finds Dawkins. Dawkins' ill-advised pass is stolen away. Washington with the interception. Now into the corner, three-pointer, whistle. Shots not going to count. Substitutions for Converse on the way. Joel Pullen will come in, as will Leo DeCampo. After this, now 3 for 7, being led by C.J. Jamison, the graduate guard from Greer, South Carolina, not far away from where we stand here in Spartanburg. Back underway. Here's Joel Pullen into the game, fires into the corner, finds Buffo. DeCampo going to work at the paint. They find him. Tough work, back up with a left, and it's in. Looks like it might have taken a deflection on the way up as well from Desmond Glover. Long pass ahead, and this is a foul against Converse. Ito Buffo will take a blocking foul right in front of us. It'll be his first personal. Vaught will inbound right in front of the Converse bench. Mitchell on the midcourt, Valkyries logo. Omar, baseline. In the opposite corner, deflects off of Mitchell out of bounds. Morris ball, 13 to shoot. Morris just 2 for 12 from the field to start the contest. Haven't scored in over 4 minutes, 11 minutes left in the first half. Deep three on the way. Now it's good. Finally breaks the scoreless drought. Fahat Omar for three. 17 to 7. Converse in front. DeCampo just got a tough two in the paint. Skies it back out. Pullen. Jamison splits the defenders to the cup. It's in. With the English off the window, C.J. Jamison already into double figures, 10 points. Charles Morgan. Washington. Glover pulls up from 18 feet. Got it. Good looking shot from the big man, Desmond Glover. Converse playing a quick pace. Back inside Campo. Look at the ball movement on the Converse side of the floor. Jamison. Buffo, wide open three, bottom. Ito Buffo. His first points of the game are a three. It's already Converse's fourth made three of the game so far. Just over 10 and a half minutes in, 22-9 is the lead. Charles Morgan has it for the Morris College Hornets. The NAIA level. Omar going to work. Omar, tough three. Missed it short. Another air ball. He forced that one up from deep. Tried to force the bounce pass ahead to Jamison. It's taken away. End-to-end play. Antonio Vaught going up against the big man. Trailer is there. Mid-range off the window. No good. Buffo rebound. 9 minutes to go till halftime. Converse leads 22-9. Pullen steps through into the corner. Three-pointer, Jamison nearly had another offensive rebound. DeCampo bounces out for him. Buffo passes up the three, finds Jamison. Jamison averaging 15 points per game so far coming into today. He's already got 13 in the first half. High energy here in Spartanburg. Vaught for three. Another miss. Morris 4 for 17 from the field. Get the offensive rebound it in from Charles Morgan. Jay Mitchell left alone for three. Missed it short. Another offensive rebound. Second chance, no good. DeCampo tipped in another miss. Got a third chance, no good. Mitchell, a bad foul. Very far from the basket as he went around the back there. It'll be his first personal, third team foul against Converse. We'll make a couple of substitutions, put Burgess and Dawkins back in the contest. And a full line change for Morris as they sub out 5 for 5. Morris looking for its first win of the season and already behind the 8 ball here on the road, down 25-11. Vaught, jab step 3, short no good, rebound Pullen. Leads the team in assists with 5. Floats it out to Buffo. Dawkins looking to get into the Dury area, pulls up from the free throw line, got it to go. Zaya Dawkins from Spartanburg High School here in Spartanburg. Highly efficient shooter, was 6 for 8 from the field in the 20-point win over Newberry on Wednesday night. Back out to Vaught. Try to force it inside to Swinson. The big man out there for Morris. Long 2 on the way from Vaught. Good looking shot. With a hand in his face as well. 27-13, Converse leads. Next whistle will be immediate timeout. Dawkins, Buffo, Jamison, 3 ball. Nearly had another. Popping free, eventually finds its way into the hands of Terry. Terry hits the deck, whistle and a foul on Converse. It's going to go against Joel Pullen, and that'll take us to a break. 6:53 to go first half. Converse 26 of Morris turnovers. It is Hornets ball after the foul before the break was called on Joel Pullen. On the inbound play, had a clean look, but the layup would not go. Dawkins, the rebound, lost it from the left, tapped it to Jamison, excuse me. Buffo pump fakes the 3, fizzes it across the lane. Dawkins in and out of his hands. 3-pointer, Morris College, no good. Tapped out to Burgess, secures it on the defensive glass. Pace slowing down with Converse on the offensive half. Buffo pulls a 3, hand in his face, doesn't matter. 3-pointer, 30-13, Converse in front. Buffo, his second made 3. He's got 6 along with 5 rebounds, a team high. Jamison still pacing the offense with 13. Vaught drawing a double. Steps through, gets switched on to Burgess. Vaught pulls up. Good looking shot from the elbow. Antonio Vaught has been taking a majority of the shots. He was 1 for 9 from the field before that last make. Valkyries doubling up the Hornets 30-15. Dawkins wraparound. Buffo, one-handed pass on an O-look. Finds Pullen. Dawkins splits the defenders. Floater rolls in. This is Trenton Fisher into the game for Morris, making his debut. He's trapped in the corner by Buffo and throws it away to Dawkins. 2-on-2. Dawkins trying to spin by Hodge. Pace slowed down by Pullen. 5 minutes to go till halftime. 32-15. Converse in front. Pullen whips it inside, finds Dawkins. The turnaround is there. An assist from Joe Pullen. Back-to-back buckets for Zaya Dawkins. Converse heating up from the field. This is the 3-pointer from Vaught, and it's down. Whoa. Antonio Vaught, his first made 3 after missing his first 6. Oh, look at that dribble. Just missed it. Behind the back dribble from Joel Pullen. Another chance for Converse. Dawkins going all the way. Bucket taking over the game. And 1. Zaya Dawkins. Foul on Quentin Hodge, his first. And a free throw on the way for Zaya Dawkins. Zaya Dawkins has the last 6 Converse points, and he'll head to the line where he's 12 for 16 from the line so far this season. One of the few starters returning to this Converse squad as he converts the and one. It's 37-18. Showing a little bit of a full court press now. Get it across the timeline, Terry. Terry into the paint, draws 2, pulling away. The left-hander rattles in and drops. Morris hitting a bunch of tough looks over the last couple of trips down the floor. Buffo left all alone for 3. He's not going to miss from there. His third made three of the half. Vaught picks up his dribble, finds Quentin Hodge. Vaught steps through into the corner. Open three on the way. No good. The miss from Xavier Holly. Defensive rebound cleared out by C.J. Jamison. Buffo skip pass. Finds Dawkins. Pump fakes. To the cup he goes. Another tough finish for Zy Dawkins. He's got a team high 14. And has made 5 of his last 6. Deep three, Hodge. Missed it short. Converse just about making everything as we're at a media timeout. 3:19 to go till halftime. They've given up over 100 points in every game so far for the 0-6 Hornets. The 3-0 Valkyries are in a great position here to move to 4-0. Still a long way to go as we're back underway. Approaching halftime here at the Weisinger Center. This one kicked away by Charles Morgan. It'll stay Converse basketball. Zy Dawkins with 14 points on 6 for 8 shooting. C.J. Jamison with 13 points as well, both in double figures. Dawkins, the trigger man, gets inside to Buffo. Wide open, C.J. Jamison, good contest. No, it doesn't matter. He made it anyways. 45-20. It was a great closeout, tough look. Again, another air ball from Charles Morgan. Dawkins. Morgan, foul off the ball. This is going to go against Morris. The foul is on Mac Washington, his first personal, team's second, so nowhere near the bonus. In fact, neither team is near the bonus. Only 4 Converse fouls to Morris's 2 team fouls. For the shot attempt, it'll be on the floor. Reach-in foul called against Curvis Yacinth into the game for the Converse Valkyries. That's his first. Curvins Yacinth, his first personal. He's a transfer from UVA-wise. In fact, it is a shooting foul, so it'll send Quentin Hodge to the line. 45-20. It'll stay that way as Hodge misses the first. Joel Pullen will check back in for Buffo, who has 9 points, 3 for 6 from 3. Yacinth came in, as you mentioned, from UVA-wise. He played 28 games for the Cavaliers last season. Second free throw is good, 45-21, as Hodge splits the free throws. 2 minutes and change to go in the first half. Dawkins, 3 ball. Got it! Shooting over 50% from 3 are these Valkyries this afternoon. They're 9 for 17. Marquez Terry has it, guarded by Pullen. Between the rings. Steps in on Morgan, goes all the way up with a left, missed it strong, rebound out to Pullen. Running the fast break, Pullen going all the way through, finds Dawkins in the corner for 3, looking for another. This one is short. Morgan offensive rebound was under the basket, but cleared it out. Tried to fizz it inside to Yacinth, and it's thrown away. Intercepted by Mac Washington, other way. Stopping under the bucket, and a foul. Morris headed to the line. It's on Malcolm Morgan. His first personal. And Marquez Terry to the line. 14-3 run for Converse, who currently lead it by 27 points. First free throw is short. Leo DeCampo will check in for Converse, and Antonio Vaught will check back in for Morris. Joe Skinner here in the Conference Carolinas Digital Network, approaching halftime here from Spartanburg. Second free throw good, 48-22. And now Terry will come out. who's the shooter. Fahat Omar will check back in. Already 17 first-half points for Zy Dawkins on 7 for 10 shooting. Morgan spins back left, finds Dawkins, feeds inside to Campo, was all alone, up with the right hook shot. He's headed to the line. Believe this is going to go against Hodge, and it is. His second. Leo DeCampo to the line. The junior forward from Venice, Italy, transferred in from Winona State. Didn't play a ton at Winona State. Now a starter for this Valkyries team. First free throw is up and good. 8 for 13 from the line for the big man. 6'9", 230 pounds. He goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. 50-22 with 1 minute to go in the first half. Converse the leaders. Vaught steps through. Draws a tough contest from Jamison. No good. Tough rebound for Dawkins on the defensive end. Crossover dribble past one defender. Finds Morgan. Three-pointer. Short. Dawkins another offensive rebound. Clearing out the glass on both ends. The right-handed floater is good. Vaught backs himself into the corner. Skip pass over to Omar. Gets inside the painted area, no shot, and a travel is the call. 28 seconds to go, and Nick Pasqua will take a timeout with 28.9 seconds left in. It's Zy Dawkins taking it up slowly for Converse. Waiting to fire the play with 10 seconds. Dawkins around the pick from DeCampo. Dawkins gets it back, drives from the right wing all the way to the basket. Off the window and in with 5 seconds. Omar with 2 seconds. Omar inside of half court, up with the right. It's no good. 54-22 is your halftime lead for the Converse Valkyries. Nick Pasqua took the timeout. They got the bucket they wanted at the locker rooms. Not this time. It'll be Converse basketball to start the second half with a 32-point lead. Morris 0-6, the NAIA school from Sumter, South Carolina, got an early start to the season in October. This is only Converse's 4th game, but they are 3-0 off to the best start in program history. A program history that is a little bit light in the record books, only 3rd or 4th year as a program, but a great start nonetheless. Zy Dawkins gets the first attempt out of the second half, and that one is no good. Rebound to Vaught. Vaught into the corner, three-pointer on the way for Morris. They got it. Only made 2 in the first half. It's Marquez Terry, the bucket, for 3. Converse finished the first half on a 20-4 run in the last 5 minutes of the period. Dawkins steps into the elbow. Now DeCampo thought about the 3, holds on to it. Good contest. It's Joel Pullen. Back out to Buffo, made 3 threes in the first 20 minutes. Pullen right wing, guarded by Vaught. Gets it around to Jamison, worked inside to DeCampo. He's fouled. They worked it in. It's going to go against Morris and William Swinson, his first team foul of the second half. Converse will get it underneath the Morris bucket. Dawkins blows it high in for DeCampo, 20 on the timer. Pullen. Dawkins. DeCampo out beyond the arc. On the rip through Buffo. 8 to shoot. Dawkins has it beyond the perimeter. Got to get something up here with 5 to shoot. Dawkins. Jamison with 3. Driving all the way to the cup. The reverse is in at the horn. Hodge quickly the other way. This one is taken away by Jamison. Errant pass, another turnover. Pullen. Inside, opposite corner. CJ for 3. (59-25). Joel Pullen with the assist. Now playing tough defense. Vaught the fadeaway 3. Rims off the front side. Buffo on the defensive glass going the other way for Converse. Now working from right to left. Inside Buffo, lining up a triple. Got it! Threes are raining in Spartanburg. The 11th made three of the game for the Valkyries. Buffo hits his fourth. He's into double figures. Hodge finds Terry, gets Dawkins to bite on the pump fake, flows in with the left. No good. DeCampo rolls off his hands now to the floor. Is he called out of bounds? Yes, he is. Morris basketball. 17:20 to go in the second half. It's 62-25. Vaught will be the trigger man for the Hornets. Get the wet spot of the floor mopped up. Floated in high to Swinson. They get it in just before the 5-second call. It's Marquez Terry, who has 6 points. Vaught lets it fly for three. Left it short. DeCampo boxing out for the rebound. Dawkins, long feed up to Jamison, who's got 20. Had a good start to the second half so far. Looking for the switch. Jamison, one hand, flips it over to Pullen. Pullen on the cutback. Buffo, DeCampo, the big man for three. Everyone's making them. Leo DeCampo, his first made three of the season. He was 0 for 2 before that one. It's 65-25, a 40-point lead. Skip pass into the corner, saved it from going out of bounds. Quentin Hodge on the drive, lost it on the way up. Blocking foul on Leo DeCampo. His first personal. Second team foul of the half against Converse. Substitution for the Hornets, Charles Morgan checking in for Antonio Vaught. Hodge gets it on the block. Pullen defending, draws two defenders, and he'll head to the line. This is going to go against Joel Pullen. Collects his second personal foul. So Hodge to the line. He's got 5 points and a couple of rebounds. It is 1 for 2 from the line today. It'll be a quick turnaround for Converse. Our next broadcast is Tuesday night as the Lenore-Rhine Bears come to Spartanburg out of the SAC for a 7 o'clock tip-off. As for Morris, they'll play on Monday night at Allen University, D2 school down in Columbia. Dawkins. Pullen steps through, offensive foul. A moving screen is the call against Jamison. Now he's got his second. Not much to worry about in terms of foul trouble here, but you have a couple of guys now picking up their second, and Jamison and Pullen, a couple of starters. 65-27, Converse the leaders. 16 minutes left in regulation. Good step through. Charles Morgan rattled out. Was a good look. Nearly dropped. Dawkins and another off-ball foul. This is going to be against Morris. It was Mac Washington clapping his hands like it was going to go the other way, but Washington is picking up his second. Should have been a media right there. It's not called. Jamison. Buffo, deep three. Missed it long. Long rebound coming out in front of us. Washington picks it up. Washington transition three ball. Clanked it short off the iron. Buffo to Dawkins. The spin. Picked up his dribble. He's in trouble. Floats it up. Pullen has to save it. He does collect it in front of the half-court stripe, but he stepped on the line. Over and back is the call. 15-12 to go in the second half. We'll step aside. It's Converse 65, Morris 27-0. Leading at 65-27. Back underway. Morris basketball going left to right here at the Weisinger Center. Step through, Washington fading away. Tough shot. Got it to go. Mac Washington's first points of the contest. Buffo, a backdoor feed to Dawkins. Up with the right is fouled. Good look from Ito Buffo. 2 free throws coming for Zy Dawkins. It's going to be Mac Washington's third foul. And Dawkins to the line, where he's 1 for 1 today. He's got 21 points. Right up there with CJ for the team high. And now Dawkins takes it over with his 22nd. Earl Burgess III will check in. Malcolm Morgan coming over to the scorer's table as well. He'll go in for the shooter. Washington checks out after picking up his third foul. Dawkins missed the second offensive rebound to Buffo. Another opportunity with 20 on the timer for Converse. Jamison at the edge of the logo, steps through, floater from 8 feet is in. Good touch from CJ Jamison. Charles Morgan. Spinning back to his right, inside the paint. 2 defenders on him. Tough finish. Off the box and down. Morgan off the bench. He's got 4. Buffo inside, bounce pass. Gets it into Burgess. Up with the left. Falls out. Hung on the rim for a second. Burgess couldn't get it to drop. Hodge. Omar. Spinning back with a right on the fadeaway. Again, these Morris College Hornets, man, they'll hit some tough shots. They've been doing it today, but just not enough of them. And really struggling on defense as well. Dawkins blew right by Trenton Fisher. Second chance points is in. Timeout, Converse. A 30-second timeout after Zy Dawkins collects second chance points. We'll step aside quickly. 13:32 to go in the half. 4 minutes this season. They all came against Newberry in garbage time on Wednesday night. He'll check in at the guard spot for Converse, the 6'2" junior. Morris ball here. 13:23 to go second half. 70-33. It's been all Converse all day. They have not trailed for a single second. Got it down low. Morgan had it ripped away by Malcolm Morgan. Now it's Onstrand. Had 2 points against Newberry. Pullen thought about the 3. Whips it inside. Foul call. This is going to go against Charles Morgan. His first personal. And the 7th. It's only the 3rd of the half. Inbound, back underway, Onstrand. Pullen pump fakes the 3, got him to bite. Cuts it back on his left, fading away. Good look. Joel Pullen gets his second bucket. He's got 4 points. Whipped into the corner for Fisher. Now he steps in, fading away on the right. Left it short, offensive rebound. Second chance for the Hornets. Up with it is Swinson, no good. Third chance. Give the team that many chances on the offensive glass, they're going to convert. It's Trenton Fisher. Pullen rips through 2 defenders, switches to his left, no. Late whistle as the foul is called. Fahad Omar, the culprit, his first. And JP going to the line. Joel Pullen, junior guard from New Haven, Connecticut, has come to Converse by way of Georgia Highlands Community College. Average over 7 points per game. He's the team's leader in assists so far this season. He's got 3 of them this afternoon. Makes the first. Just 6 free throw attempts coming into today. He makes both. And Pullen will check out for Ben Jones, Greenville, South Carolina native. Played 2 minutes against Newberry, playing here in the home opener, the junior guard from Richard Bland Community College. So a chance for Converse to show some of its depth. With a big lead, it's stolen away by Onstrand. Onstrand playing physical up with the left is too strong. It's Jones trying to roll it off the window. No. Burgess rips it away. A third chance, and it goes. 76-35. Still with just under 12 minutes to play in the game. Charles Morgan foul called. Some grabbing on both sides. The shot's not going to count. It's going to go against Converse. This should take us to a break as well. Prove the best start to a season in program history. It's going to be 4-0 after today as they lead at 76-35. Being led by Zy Dawkins' 24 points, C.J. Jamison's 23. It's Morris ball. Spinning through Charles Morgan, double clutch, no. Foul after the shot attempt. We're going to have free throws here. Onstrand will pick up his second. Just came into the game off the bench. It's about 2 minutes ago. And there will be free throws for Charles Morgan. Had 6 points against USC Beaufort, new Division II school in the Peach Belt Conference. Free throws up and in. Look at the schedule. Hey, we mentioned that Lenore-Rhine game. These two teams will meet again down in Sumter for the return game on November 29th. And then, don't look now, Conference Carolinas play is right around the corner. December 2nd, a Saturday doubleheader, men and women here at home against Emmanuel will open up the conference schedule. Burgess whips it inside, has Jones off the window and in with the left. Ben Jones put him in the box score, his first points. His first points as a Converse Valkyrie as well for the transfer from Richard Bland Community College. Tough three from Omar, clanked it off to the left. Mitchell, long pass ahead, finds Burgess. Holds, goes up, is fouled. Foul on Omar. His second personal. And Earl Burgess, the third, goes to the line. Junior forward, played his high school ball at Dorman here in Spartanburg. Had 13 points against Newberry on Wednesday night. It's 2 for 2 from the line coming into this one. And misses the first. Of course he's going to miss. They call that the broadcaster jinx. I don't believe in it. But of course he was. You all say at home. Kervins Yacinth about to check back in. Free throw's good. Burgess comes out for Yacinth. 79-36 as Burgess splits the free throws. Morris has missed one of its last 4 from the field, one of its last 8 from 3. Here's another 3. It's Omar. This time it goes from the corner. But Omar's got a team-high 8 points after that three-point make. Graduate student guard and clear. Illegal screen against Malcolm Morgan. Bad foul to take there. Grabs his second. But Omar, another one. This one grazes the rim. Falls into the hands of Yacinth. Had it stolen away. Not quite a ball handler. Going up the other way. It's good. Marquez Terry, the steal and the finish. Onstrand trying to seal off a couple defenders, takes it all the way to the bucket. Tough finish. It rolls off as he went down awkwardly. Onstrand will head to the line for 2 free throws as Desmond Glover had the hit and the foul. Isaac Onstrand, transfer from Monroe College. He spent a majority of the time a junior guard from Sundsvall, Sweden. His first free throw attempts of the campaign. First one up and in. Had 2 points against Newberry on Wednesday night. Converse last year, dead even 15-15 overall. Slightly above 500 in conference play at 12-8. That was good for a tie for 5th. Made it to the quarterfinals of the Conference Carolinas tournament when they lost to Barton. Trying to improve on that this year and off to a great start the 2023-24 season. Roll through, looks like he dragged his foot, and he did travel. This is going the other way. A 40-point lead for Converse. He had a thought that Converse was the better team on paper here, but I don't know if anybody saw this coming. All the way inside, Jones has 2 more. Quickly the other way. Vaught had it stolen. Jones bobbled it, gets it back against Washington. Is fouled. Nearly slammed it home under the bucket. Jones will get a couple of more free throws. Washington will pick up his 4th foul. Jones' first trip to the line of the season. Smoothly drops the first. Morris College coming up on the road against Allen Monday. Back at home against Converse on the 29th. 2 for 2 from the line for Ben Jones. Vaught driving in on Onstrand, lost it out of bounds. Staying on this end, Morris ball underneath the bucket. Whipped in the opposite corner. Vaught for 3. No good. 4 for 21 from deep as a team are the Morris College Hornets. Converse is 12 for 23 from 3. Jones out to Jay Mitchell. Onstrand's got it. He lines up a 3 straight away. Bottom of the cup. Mac Washington responds quickly in the opposite corner. (88-44). 8.5 to play. 3-pointer, Curvins Yacinth missed it long. Defensive rebound for Desmond Glover. Omar rips through. Passes out of the shot attempt. Jones stepped in front of it for the steal. In the fast break, it's Yacinth. All the way to the basket. Bodies hit the floor. It's Yacinth on a fast break. No defense. The lob. The jam. Jay Mitchell showing off the hops. Three the other way. Omar, no good. 92-44. It's Yacinth behind the defense. It's good. .50 lead as Terry makes a 3. It was a 15-3 run over the last 2.5 minutes. Onstrand going coast to coast, rattled out on the left-handed layup attempt. Great take by Terry, who had the last 5 points in a row for Morris. Under 7 to play. 3-pointer on the way from Morgan. Got it to go. The 14th made three for the Converse Valkyries. Timeout, Morris. Will step aside. 9 debut, the redshirt freshman guard from Matthews, North Carolina, transferred in from Presbyterian College, the Division I level, is into the game for Converse. Now he's defending Marquez Terry, the right-handed spin up and under. He's fouled and will head to the line. This is going to go. They pointed at 11. I believe the referee came over to the scores table and signaled 11. There's not an 11 on the floor. I'm going to assume he meant 12, which should be Cook's first personal, and it is. So it's Marquez Terry at the line. He's got a team-high 14 points. He goes 1 for 2 from the line. It's 97-50, Converse over Morris College with 6:26 to go in the game. Here's Jones. Finds its way to Cook. Onstrand, pump fakes the three, got him to bite, steps into the elbow, mid-range, clanks out. Rebound for Morgan. Morgan going against Cook, stays in front of him, tapped out by Jones and stolen away. Loose, ball into the scorer's table, Converse basketball. Cook redshirted his year at Presbyterian, so this is his first action of college basketball for the redshirt freshman. Played at Weddington High School outside of Charlotte. Cook's got it. Also, Chooks Izoka into the game, number 24. A wild story for Converse as Onstrand takes it to the rack, gets the Valkyries to 99. Chooks Izoka, 6'6" graduate forward from Cornell, has been around since the 2018-19 season, as that one is good. Before this season, over the course of nearly 4 years, had only played in 2 games in his entire college basketball career. Izoka's got it here. Guard against Hodge, skip pass, finds Yacinth. Steps through, Yacinth up with the left, draws the foul. So Izoka in 18-19 played 1 game for Cornell. The 19-20 season, that spring season, was canceled by the Ivy League, so he didn't play any games in 20. Played in 1 game in 21. Was out for the entire 22 season and just made his season debut. So since 2018, this is Uzoka's 4th game of college basketball that he's actually played in. Now, lost a season due to injury, lost a season due to the Ivy League not playing after COVID, so not all of it his fault, but is now in a very, very cool story. He's here in Spartanburg, graduate forward from Richmond, Texas. Valkyries hit the century mark, 101-52. It keeps a not great streak you want to have for Morris College alive. Three-pointer is very short, air ball from Trenton Fisher. This is the 7th game for Morris College. They've allowed over 100 points in every game. That's swatted away from behind by Trenton Fisher. Great hustle block. Onstrand steps in front of that pass and steals it away. It's turning into street ball out here over the last few minutes. 4:30 to go. Yacinth, 3-ball. Rattles out. Step through, Onstrand. Blocking foul is the call. Didn't quite get to the spot there. It'll be the foul on Onstrand, his 3rd personal. No free throws. Oh, no, it is free throws. This is in the bonus for Morris, so it'll be Charles Morgan at the line. Both teams, or I should say that Morris is in the single bonus and Converse is in the double. Onstrand finds Cook and Yacinth. Pressured out near midcourt. Spin by Jones. Onstrand Yacinth, again, Jones, right wing. Takes the pick from Uzoka. 10 to shoot. Jones gets the switch. The wraparound to Uzoka. It's through his hands. Fight for the ball. Saves it all the way to Jones. 3 to shoot. Pulls up. Didn't quite get the bounce. Uzoka flying over everybody. Had it knocked out of his hands, but he's fouled. What a rebound for Chooks Uzoka. 6-6 went flying, and he's headed to the line. Media timeout under debut. Clearly a crowd favorite among the students across the way. Uzoka to the line, looking for his first points of the season. He's at the line. Transfer from Cornell. And the free throw is good. Chooks had no points and 3 rebounds in a minute of action against Newberry on Wednesday. So the 5 on the floor for Converse is Yacinth, Jones, Uzoka, Jenkins, and Cook. Gets 2 to go. 103-54. Converse put in the finishing touches on a massive win in its home opener tonight. Popped out three-pointer Xavier Holly. Long rebound. Cam Jenkins. Listen to the crowd. The junior guard from Sumter High School had it tapped out from behind. It went into the chest of Jones. Gets it to Jenkins. Into the corner. Jones, 3-ball. Oh, just missed. Cook fading away. Falls in. Cook the defense on Fahad Omar. Gets himself into double figures, his 10th point. Jenkins crosses over. Finds himself among the big man and evacuates out to Yacinth. Cook. Nearly taken away. Yacinth steps in, crosses over to the bucket, and one! Kervins Yacinth will get a free throw after the bucket. Foul on Fahad Omar. I thought it was going to be on Terry. I wonder if they got that mixed up because Terry just picked up a personal foul. And it is one free throw for Kervins Yacinth. But will be on Omar. Excuse me. It'll be his third. Yacinth is up and in. He's got 9 points off the bench for Converse tonight. 106-56. Ripped through Holly, had it knocked out of his hands. It's last off of Holly. Converse ball. Jenkins matched up against Fisher. Dribbles with the left, up at the free throw line. That's the loudest roar we've heard all day for Cam Jenkins. Got into the gym today. Was talking with Will Meyer, the SID here. He's listed as a red shirt on the official program. He gets a jersey number. He's wearing 14, the 5'6" junior from Sumter, South Carolina. On his birthday as well, they had announced Cam Jenkins. It's his birthday earlier today. So a birthday bucket for Cam Jenkins. Happy birthday, my man, as he gets the two-pointer to fall. Second free throw, no good from the Hornets. Had his teammates singing happy birthday to him on the bench. Cook saves it from going out of bounds. Back out to Jenkins on the spin. Inside, high floater, another one! Hodge had it knocked away. Jenkins controls. Under 2 to go at the Weisiger Center. Cook is the only one that's played for Converse that has not recorded any points. Let's see if they try and get it into 12's hands. Yacinth tried to get it into Uzoka. It's poked away by Holly. He's leading the break. Holly up. Oh! Uzoka says no, but the foul. He pinned it up against the window. But it's not going to count as a block. Foul is the call. My goodness. Free throws for Xavier Holly. Chooks Uzoka showing off the athleticism, but it's only going to be his first personal foul. Goodness gracious. 110-56. Holly at the line. Gets one of two. Jenkins back to Uzoka. Corrals it before it goes out of bounds. Yacinth drives through into the corner. A.J. Cook off the back iron, no. Rebound comes out to Yacinth. Jenkins, Cook, another try. Got it! His first college points, and everybody has scored for Converse today. This one's stolen away by Yacinth. Jenkins leading the pack. Now it's Cook, hand off to Jones. 15-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. The Converse starters on the bench are still in it. Oh, the miss and the follow-up jam from Uzoka. 1:15-57, shot clock turned off. It's Xavier Holly, pulls from deep, rolls out with 5 seconds. That's going to do it. 1:15-57. Converse, a major win in its home opener, and the Valkyries extend its program best start to 4-0.